Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at people who are disgusted by their partners. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. My cat died suddenly. Her first response was excitement and thrilled that I could buy her a puppy then. Ew. Dumped. That's disgusting of her. You can tell someone like that only thinks about themselves. So yes, dump her. He didn't wipe his ass all the way and had major skid marks in his underwear, and one time he was wearing his pants plumber style and I saw a huge streak of shit going down his crack, and when I told him about it, he said he only uses 4 squares of toilet paper because it's expensive. I'm so sorry if anyone's eating. Ew, what the hell is this? 4 squares of toilet paper? Yeah, he definitely gets on his hands too. He had terrible gun safety skills to the point that he would point his pistol at his family and friends and go pew 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 as if it was a joke. Left him as soon as he pointed at me. His family was shocked I had left him over something so simple. It's not simple. One misclick and she's dead. What if he forgets the safety and then he just thinks it's gonna be fun and games and then he just pulls the trigger, huh? Her mum accidentally bought too much and wanted to drop off some groceries just in case she needed anything. This woman came to her house with easily $200 to $300 worth of food, toiletries, drinks, soaps, hell. There was even 2 bags of name brand beef jerky in there. It was obvious to me her mum didn't accidentally buy all this stuff. She did it because she loved her daughter and wanted to make sure she was taken care of and had nice things. My ex then proceeded to yell and very rudely thanked her mum before making snide remarks about how she didn't like this brand or flavor. Oh my goodness. No way. Yep, no way you can marry that. Imagine your mum doing so much for you and just caring for you and buying you things and you're gonna complain. What kind of person are you? As someone who dated an alcoholic for 4 years, I'm sure there are lots of people who have felt similar levels of disgust. The notable ones being one time he drove back home blackout drunk, parked in our neighbor's lawn and passed out on our porch only for me to find him in the morning while I was heading to work. Another time he blacked out and left our front door wide open and our dog got out. 2 other times he blacked out and peed the bed, which was pretty much the end of it for me. And after seeing what alcohol can do to someone, I can hardly drink at all anymore, which is probably for the best. Yeah, I can't deal with that. The fact that she stayed for so long is crazy, hey? No thanks. I don't think I can date an alcoholic either. Because I don't drink personally. I don't think, I guess it's just we won't vibe either, you know? We're not gonna have fun. I don't mind people who drink moderately, but if they're gonna be an alcoholic and always be blackout drunk, no thanks. About 10 years and 2 children into our relationship, he actually said out loud, I didn't really consider women people until I watched you give birth. What does that mean? Why is he even in a relationship then? He didn't consider her a person, so what did he treat her as? Just a toy who could give him pleasure or something? Jeez. We only dated very briefly and stayed very close friends afterwards, until his girlfriend after me called me up and told me what she found on his computer. He filmed almost every sexual encounter non-consensually and posted them online. He filmed women through the bathroom windows. He filmed women he was following around stores. When she reported him to the police, they already knew his name. I have younger sisters who liked him a lot. Telling them that was the hardest part. Their first real experience with a trusted adult male being a terrible person. We all know there's a strong possibility he filmed my sister in the bathroom while she was a minor. There's an extremely strong possibility he posted me online, but I'll probably never know for sure. In positive news, after almost 2 years of investigation, he was arrested 2 weeks ago. Christmas came early. I was dancing around my kitchen when I found out. Good! Always the freaking worst when it's always someone that you thought you could trust, right? My ex-girlfriend used to let a dog chew on used tampons. Please take the dog away from her. Please. Long story short, we dated for months, always my place. Ended up at hers once and broke up. She wasn't clean, etc., but she had cats and one of them wasn't litter box trained. She had taught it to use the garbage disposal. She taught the cat to shit in the sink and I decided this was not a long-term solution to my loneliness. In the sink? Ain't no way. Yo, if I've been eating at my friend's place and then one day I see the cat shits in the sink, the same sink they used to wash the dishes. Yeah, blocked. He wouldn't get a job, wouldn't help around the house, wouldn't leave the house. We were drowning in debt and I was barely making sure we at least had a roof over our heads. No matter how much I begged, screamed and cried, he would just nod his head and tell me he understood and would help and then nothing would change. He sat there for 14 hours a day playing video games on my computer. He would wear the same sweatpants for weeks on end. He would belittle and insult me every chance he got. Why didn't I kick him out? Because I'm too nice and he was ex-military and I'm a small petite woman. How did he eventually get out of my life? We got drunk on 9/11 and had an argument. It's hazy, but he took my phone from me, and when I tried to get it back, he shoved me down my stairs, put his hands around my neck, and screamed in my face. I got outside and he pushed me again, and this time he held me down and was trying to calm me down because now the neighbors would be able to see. But it was midnight. Got him off me and ran down the street. My friends found me sobbing on a sidewalk a block away from my house. A few hours later, I had an order of protection and he was being arrested and removed from the house. I haven't seen him since. Yup. I'm so glad she got out of there. That's so scary. The fact that she was so nice to him. This is why you can't be nice. Seriously. This is why you can't be kind to people who don't deserve your kindness. Alright? Isn't that crazy? The fact that she was so kind to him. So nice to him. And this is how he repays her. Yeah. Sometimes just don't be nice. Okay, sometimes people don't deserve it. Because most of the times, people aren't grateful for your niceness, for your kindness. They aren't. After a year and a half of dating, he reveals that he believes women posting sexy posed pictures of themselves online have no right to be upset if strangers come up and touch and assault them. I was baffled. This man had asked me if he could kiss me the first time he kissed me. He had always been incredibly respectful to me. So I asked if I posted a posed bikini picture on Instagram and some random man saw it and groped me in front of him, if he'd think that was okay. And he said yes. In hindsight, I realized he must have only respected me because I behaved in a way that he deemed worthy of respect. It horrified me to know he believed he'd be justified in assaulting other women if they behaved differently. Are you kidding me? That's how he actually thinks? Oh, girl. That's my nightmare. Thinking you have like the perfect partner and someone who's so respectful, but this is how they actually think. Oh, hell no. He invited a prostitute over and asked that I watch them have sex to prove that I actually loved him. What? Where does he get this audacity? Oh, yeah, I actually don't love you. Bye. He really thought she loved him so much that she'll be okay with him cheating. Who do you think you are? You're not that special, man. You're actually not that special. The sounds and visuals of him eating and drinking, smacking his food, mouth agape, bits on his lips and chin, gulping liquids, spittle, spilling. Every meal his napkin or towel looked like a crime scene at a barbecue. Yo, that's too much. That's actually too much. Calm down. Nobody's gonna steal your food. You know what I mean? Some people, why do they eat like this? Like... No one's gonna take your food away from you. There's plenty. Okay? It's fine. Oh, yeah. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!